Hey, what's going on, guys? I think I am live. Let me just check. I'm just starting like 5 minutes early just to make sure that everything is okay because I'm not sure if I've got it all set up right. I had to restart my computer, like reset my computer completely. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I had to like factory reset it because everything wasn't working, but here we go. Hopefully this is. I'm trying to get the chat up. Hello guys, can you hear me okay? Says I've got good connection. What is up? What is up? Only the second stream back in a long time, so I'm just making sure everything is much better this time. Last time we started off pretty bad. We had like bad resolution. I just want to make sure everything's okay before we get going now. Okay, I can see the chat. Let me set this up a little bit better. I just started 5 minutes early just so that I could set this up. Music's a bit loud, so is the sound a bit loud? I can turn this down anyway. There's a loud noise. What? Was it this? Turn the mic up. Let me see. I think my mic is up to the top. Okay, let me turn down this one. Is that better? That should be good. This chat is why is it? Ah! Oh, weird. Okay, I'm figuring this out, guys. We're getting there. Don't want that to attach anywhere. Let's have a look. Stream. Is it looking okay? Is it feeling okay? Is it sounding okay now? Is it getting better? A lot better? Better now? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I think the stream, obviously the chat's slightly delayed, so I won't see your answers straight away, but looks like we're doing good. I'm just gonna change one more setting. I think this maybe. If that resets. 68. Okay, hang on. Just doing some numbers. Yeah, I had to reset my computer completely. I don't know what happened. Yesterday I was going to stream and then my computer just wouldn't work. Like Roblox Studio wouldn't open, nothing would open. But now we should be good. Okay. Scuba Steve is not here today. Scuba Steve is away, but we are here. We're working on. We got Frogon, as you guys can see. Frogon is sitting right here, and it's gonna be fun. I think maybe we could do like we could set up Frogon's dungeon, which would be cool. At least lay it out and then let the artists kind of build stuff for it. I think with you guys, and then maybe we can build a bit of a lobby. We can check out some dragons. We can sneak peek some stuff. We got this cool new legendary dragon here as well, which some of you guys, if you're in the Discord, make sure you check it out because that's where the sneak peeks are. Let me go check. Okay, I'm gonna get the. Where is this? I'm gonna get the Discord link and just pin it real quick. Just getting set up. Here we go. Okay. That's this one. Put this in here. So that's that. And then I just pin that. Just because if people are asking me for it there, that's nice and easy. Alright, we're going to be here for a while today. I think I just want to keep streaming while I'm working away. If you guys missed the last one, basically we were just kind of chatting over Dragonfire Roblox. We're building some stuff. I want to do some islands. I'll show you guys where we're at. We'll get some ideas off you guys. And then, yeah, make sure you join the Discord because that is where we've been dropping all the sneak peeks and all the teasers as we go. So as you can see, we've got a big Frogon behind us, and now we got a little extra. We didn't really work on the dragons much this week, but we got a little extra feature in, so they'll follow you around now. You can have them fly or walk, and then you can also just have them sit down and wait for you. just on a few key presses. Nothing crazy, but basically you're going to be able to have one dragon equipped with you, and it will like follow you around. Obviously maybe a little bit further back than this. He's imagine just having this frog dragon right behind you all the time. He wants to stick pretty close to me right now. But yeah, it's nice that they can fly with you like this as well. We'll pull that probably a little bit back. But yeah, check out this legendary dragon. What do you guys think? I think he's so cool. As I noticed actually, he's got like black around his eye there, and he doesn't on this side here. So I gotta sort that out. Right, I'm gonna try and read a few of your comments. The Frogon looks so cute. Nice. You're gonna try and get a Frogon? Yeah, he is big. He's big and fat. I think he's so funny. I think Scuba Steve's definitely gonna want to try and get a Frogon when it's available. So I think what we're gonna do obviously is kind of like dungeons like we did in the mod. So the Frogon's gonna have his own little dungeon in a swamp somewhere that you're gonna have to go in and fight some frogs and get to the end and see if you get the Frogon egg, maybe some armor. I think that'll be fun. Okay, so let's see. What will we do? I think to start, we'll just show you guys kind of where we're at. If I'm looking this way, it's because I'm reading the chat and I'm seeing what you guys want. Add blueprints for buildings. Possibly, we could do that. Possibly that you could just, instead of having to build everything yourself, you could like buy some blueprints. That could be cool once you have all the, I suppose, all the requirements. Is leveling ready? No, leveling is not ready yet. When are you going to make more? Like more dragons? This game will work on mobile when it's out. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We're making more and more dragons all the time. Lots of dragons coming in. I really like this guy. I think he's super epic. And again, he glows at nighttime, kind of like those ones over in the back. Oh, I always do this. Just a new little bug with the way they follow you. But like these guys, this is what we were working on last stream. If you saw that, we kind of had a little look at different colors of this guy. And what was his name? I wrote it down and I've got it somewhere. What was his name? It was something Reaper. I've got it by my notepad here. Let me see. Glow Reaper. I think we settled on Glow Reaper. And I think they're pretty epic. So these two are going to follow me now. Let me see. Oh, but they're like alternating sitting. Lol. That's gonna be funny. Okay, let's go into a world. I'm gonna show you guys what the world looks like so far. It's constantly changing every time we update, so now we can delete worlds, which is good. So let's call it world 1 just for testing purposes. Let's see what kind of biome we spawn in. Let's see what's around. I started adding like some really cool kind of feature islands, which is nice. I also gotta put this stream in the Discord. Hang on. I need a link. Here we go. This is it. Okay, now streaming live at everyone. And that should do it. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we've spawned into a world. We've got a bunch of different kind of biomes. Will there be a crystal island? There could be for sure. Like I had started to work on. Will we take Frogon? Will we take Frogon for the journey? I think Frogon's going to be the mascot today. He's the most recent dragon we got in, so I really kind of want to fly him around. He hasn't got his full set animations yet, but I think like I want his wings to go much faster. He should be like flapping like a Gronkle. Let's go have a little look around, see what we can find. So yeah, I was adding in these different things. We've added in some like Darklands stuff. I've added in some like randomly spawning islands that can kind of spawn anywhere. How about a snow biome? There definitely will be a snow biome, yeah. But like, check this out, like stuff like this. This is just a random shipwreck that can spawn in multiple different biomes. So it's not necessarily like, oh, this is a desert. Oh, Frogon. Steady up, Frogon, steady up. Not necessarily like it's gonna spawn in one specific. It can spawn in multiple places. And there's a few other things that maybe we can find today as well. Oh, check this out. So this is kind of the idea. Over here, we've got... oh, clock time is just the time of day, guys. That's just the time of day. It'll be a day-night cycle. It might not go as fast as this. This one's quite fast right now because we've different features that happen at daytime or nighttime. So we like to see it come around. But check this out. This is the... I think we called him Cursewing now. Instead of just Mummy Dragon, I think he deserved a name. He was just called Mummy Dragon before, but this is the Cursewing. And then... that would be his like raid or his dungeon that you go into. So once you find this island, which could be rare enough to find, and then maybe these will spawn with traders, maybe they won't. There'll be things to fight out here before you can get inside. Maybe you need the key. Hey TT, I love the games you're working on. Thank you very much. I used to watch you on my iPad years ago. You really shaped my childhood. I'm also on a games with my friends. Thank you for your super chat and your really nice comments. That's really nice. I'm glad. I hope you are looking forward to this. Yeah, Cursewing, guys. Cursewing. Ooh, that's absolutely awesome. You guys like it? So that's kind of the idea. That's what you'll be doing. You'll be flying around the world, trying to find cool things with your friends, which is going to be awesome. I can't wait to just be in... I think last stream we didn't even have the functionality, so we couldn't. But imagine the Frogon team. There's 4 of us on Frogons. We're off to find something. We make it to this dungeon. We can tell our dragons to wait outside if we want, or we go in. Maybe they'll come, or maybe inside dungeons, because it's going to be smaller. Maybe like you'll still have their abilities, but they won't physically be there because they're gonna, unless we just make them big. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But yeah, the whole idea is to adventure around this world, and it's starting to fill out nicely. I think that's a bit what we're going to do today. Some more swamp stuff. For Frogon, and maybe kind of lay out his dungeon, what it's going to look like, and kind of come up with some mobs and stuff that are going to be in it. There is no date on anything yet. We don't have like, when we know, you'll know. That'll be in the Discord for sure, because it's a while away. It's a while away, a few months away for sure, because it's just really, even if we went really fast with the development, in order to get all the art, like all the VFX, all the sounds, all the dragons, all the monsters, all like made, it takes time. So we got a lighthouse. This is another example of the like individual islands that can spawn, that can be anywhere, or individual things. So this could be, you know, you could spawn this in a desert or in the tropical biome. There is another really cool one that I put in. I only started putting in these generic ones there the other day. See, there's another Cursewing. I want to find some Badlands as well. Yeah, you'll be able to find nests for sure. Matthew, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. You should make a turtle dragon. We should definitely make a turtle dragon. 100%. Frogon is basically Scuba Steve's mascot. I agree. Yeah, looks like other people are agreeing with you as well. A turtle dragon would be very cool. But obviously, like, this was years ago. It was Scuba Steve, myself, and little Kelly. We all drew dragons as our own little dragon design competition. Scuba Steve drew Frogon, I drew Ace, and little Kelly drew Lotus. And that's what we got into the game. But I think it's time to finally get a turtle dragon going, for sure. Thank you, New Hampton. Appreciate it. No message there. Why don't you release a beta testing? We will, when there's enough to actually beta test. This changes every day. Everything you see changes every day depending on what we're doing. So it really wouldn't be worth doing any kind of testing until we're far enough in. We're going to start working on like the combat and the dragon egg incubating and all that kind of good stuff soon. We got a lot of eggs coming in from the artists. I'm super excited. Check out this nice little Sakura biome. Obviously, like this as well. Like things like these are randomly spawning, but I think maybe these could be the desert. I don't know, but these are like meant to be ancient dragon skeletons that kind of spawn, and maybe you can find a little chest here, something like that. What we got over here, we've got We've got Dragula's castle, which again would be another dungeon, which is awesome. Did it just pick me one? The only one not to make it in? Was it that bad? I don't even remember it. Can you add a direwolf dragon? Check this out. Look at this. This is so awesome. It's kind of scary though. Okay, you stay here. Frogon. 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 No, don't screw me over, Frogon. Is Frogon technically... Okay, there we go. So that was only done the other day, so there's some little bugs to fix up on that. But check out this Dragula sleeping on the tree. That's so cool. I love it. He's kind of scary looking, even just sleeping there. Ooh. Do you have perms for how to train your dragon? No, we do not. We do not. Estella, thank you for your super chat. What about a feature where you could explore for a while and not really find much but ocean and sea stacks? In other words, yeah, not having the islands close together. Yeah, definitely. But right now, it's easy to keep them close together so that we can test and find what we need to find. Because if during testing, everything was really far away, it would take us so much longer to actually find things. So we're not really doing the proper world gen until all of the islands and all of the biomes are ready, and then we'll balance the world generation too. There will be like areas where you just find deep ocean for a while, and I kind of want to put in some cool things even in deep ocean, like you can find a whirlpool and stuff that you can go into. There's just a lot of little things to do. But check out these little grasslands. I kind of updated from the last stream. I was playing around with found some plugins which are really cool at helping build islands that kind of throw these, well, whatever you put in, it puts it around randomly, which is nice. So it makes it quite fast to build islands, which we're going to use today. And I think the world is looking nice so far. What do you guys think? Let's make a new biome. We could do that today. Does the Glow Reaper have an effect where it has an aura so it lights up its surroundings? We could possibly do that. I just don't want to add too many different light sources. But yeah, we'll check it out. If it works nicely, we'll do that. But yeah, that's the idea. So let's fly around a little bit more, see what we can find. You've seen a few of the biomes starting. There's going to be a lot of islands, so we do kind of want to make sure things are, you know, it's like findable, because some islands will be very rare to spawn, so you'd want to be able to find the biomes and easy enough. And then even when an island spawns, the thing on it might not spawn, you know? So it will be a big adventure. I'm excited for you guys to try it out. Hey, thank you very much, Kelvin. Your first super on a live stream. Thank you. Make sure you leave a comment if you guys are leaving a super chat. I want to read your comments, see what you guys got to say. Please keep this low poly style. So yeah, we're doing everything we can to make sure low-end devices can play it. We're going to be working a lot on that. We want to make sure as many devices as possible can play it, of course. That is a big goal. So we've already started replacing out some assets that maybe have too many parts and things like that we can try and keep it as low as possible. Will the islands eventually be a bit bigger? Some islands will be bigger, some will be smaller. We can't really do a full big huge one because, I mean, you can, but it kind of takes away from the idea. We'll play around with it. There's going to be a certain size we go to, and then that's it. But then maybe in a different dimension, it's not an ocean. Maybe it's all land, and then things just spawn on them. Let me see. Where will we go? Which way? I kind of want to find some more. What are we missing? So that was a little pirate kind of layout. I haven't really done much on them. I was just kind of throwing things in to see how it feels in the world. But we'll do a bit more of that today. We're going to be here for a while, guys, so we'll chill out and just get going. It's going to be like, I don't know if you guys were in the last dev stream, but it's a little bit slower. We kind of just chill, we chat, and we work on some stuff. But to start it off, I'm just kind of showing you guys where we're up to right now. random abandoned castles, definitely. I want to do some ruins that you can find and like underwater castles and all sorts of stuff. But I gotta not get ahead of myself either. We're gonna have to do a lot of things as updates because we want you guys to be able to play the game as well. If we just keep adding things and keep making it bigger and bigger, then it'll take too long to even get it out. So we're gonna kind of solidify exactly what's going to be in it for like beta launch, and then we're going to work towards that, and then we can start to add, as updates come out, new islands that spawn and new dragons and all sorts of fun stuff. We got to get the combat system soon, but I think this week's going to be a lot of work on dragons and like being able to store your dragons and hatch your dragons and all that kind of good stuff, and equip your dragons, because right now they're just kind of placed in the world and you jump on them. But I like these random things spawning around. I want like lots of different ones of these that are different rarities that can spawn in any different biome, because they just look so cool. Like, look how good that big skeleton looks when you come across it with some shipwrecks all around. And we're in the desert. What have we not seen? What biome have we not? Let me try and think. Can you have gliders to fly your dragons? Like, if for yourself? We haven't planned on anything like that, or we've planned on keeping it mainly to dragon flight, I think. We'll see. Oh, here's a bit of a tropical biome. Some cool islands in this. Yeah, no, we're not. So there's a question on with the whole Minecraft idea of having one biome linked to another, and the ocean is another biome. We're not really going Minecraft's route. They do it a little bit differently. Because obviously it's, you know, it's very different. It's not blocky, it's not gonna blend like that. But yeah, we got some islands bordering each other. Like, when it's fully done, they won't be so close to each other. The biomes won't be so small. Like, this is a tiny little portion of a sakura biome and a small bit of a desert biome, but they might be a bit bigger and they might be a bit smaller. Do you have a main big landmass? The main kind of land would be the lobby, I suppose, and then your own area that you can build and your nation. Can you gather resources? Yes, we're going to be able to gather resources. I'm thinking like chopping trees, mining rocks, all that kind of stuff, as well as opening chests, doing dungeons, trading, fighting, all that kind of good stuff to gather your resources to build your own base and store your dragons. All the fun stuff. And remember, guys, a lot of this is just placeholder stuff. When will it be out? There is no date set yet. But make sure you join the Discord if you haven't, guys, because that's where we post all of the information and sneak peeks and all that kind of good stuff. And the comment is pinned with the link. You could check it out there. All right, I think we've done enough flying around right now. Should we go and get going? Will we start building some stuff, start getting some work done? So we want to get this game out to you guys at some stage. So I got to get some work done. Thank you very much, Calvin. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is cool. Wait, we haven't even found... we found Dragulas and we found Cursewings, but we didn't find what we're calling the zombie dragon, which is Rotwing. I need to go find that. Let's see if we can find that first, and then we'll go back. Will there be hybrids? Maybe in the future. That could be an update. Not the start, because obviously we got to get stuff done. Let me see something. We got to get it done, so we don't want to do too many things at once. I mean, we got to get the game out, really. Bench, thank you for your first super chat ever on a live stream. Add the old models like Thorn in the beginning. Ooh, that was like the Dragon Mounts mod. That's a bit Minecrafty, and that wasn't our mod, so we can't do that. But they're gonna be updated like this. But I I do have a little, I suppose, teaser I could tell you guys. We are working on, well, we're starting the process of finding someone to work on a new updated version of Dragonfire from Minecraft, the mod, so that we can go to like 1.20. But we'll probably use the blocky versions of the dragons. But that's a little bit, it's going to take a while. But I think that's what we're going to do. I think that'll be great for people to be able to play. Because 1.12 is so old and the mods has a lot in it. And it would be a lot to try and convert. So I think we'll clean it up. And then that way we can fix a lot of bugs as we're rebuilding as well. But we'll keep that one updated as well. For those who do like playing that. So there's a bit of info for you guys. What about the add-on? Yeah, anything on the marketplace, we're still working on the add-on and stuff like that. We'll add some dragons here and there. There's not much you can do to the add-on. They have a very specific kind of memory limits of what you can do in one add-on. So unless they up that at some stage, we can only kind of add really small bits. Rotwing is my favorite. Ooh, nice. I want to find it. I just gotta fly around for a little bit. It's probably a very small portion of a Darklands biome somewhere. So the Darklands has like spiky rocks. I see some over here. Cole, thank you so much for your super chat as always. Game looks really good. Glad to see the streams are back. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try get like one a week in, and just kind of be able to update you guys with what's new, what's coming, all that kind of good stuff. So we might be able to find Rotwing here somewhere. Ignore the names mostly. A lot of them are placeholder. We've flown quite a bit. Look at this, 34,000 studs, minus 20,000 studs. We're flying out pretty far. I haven't seen a Rotwing. Obviously, you won't be able to find these castles like this. These are this is the only thing set to spawn in this biome, so that's why I see it all the time. But they'll be rare to find. You're gonna have to work on that. Okay, it's coming daytime, but is there a Rotwing anywhere? Need to find it. Flying off into the sun. Well, it's the sunrise, isn't it? Wait, Frogon. Scuba Steve's dream. Night Stalker is my favorite. Yeah, guys, let me know what your favorite is. Everybody, I want to hear it. Favorite dragon from Dragonfire of all time. And obviously we're adding some new ones as well, which is going to be fun, that we sneak peek in the Discord, like that legendary dragon and some other ones. I'm excited. NPCs you can hire for your nation. Again, stuff like that could be done, but probably an update, not to get the game out and live. Not for beta anyway. There's so many of these Dragula castles. Bench, thank you for your super chat. What is your favorite dragon that was in the mod? It's hard to choose a single favorite. I have a few. Obviously, I love Ace. I love the Myth Dragon. Storm Stratus is pretty high up there. I do like Storm Stratus. Frogon has a special place. But, you know, he's kind of derpy. He's funny. I do want some more like fun dragons like Frogon as well. The Kitsune dragon, people are saying. Teryx, we'll definitely have Teryx in. The Elemental dragon. Lots of cool ones. Where is the Myth Dragon at? He's not in Roblox yet. He's not in Roblox yet. Probably this week. Do you ever... Estella, thank you again for your super chat. Do you ever plan to release the textures from your old roleplay series? Of like the dragons? Of which ones? Like Pyro and Stardust and stuff like that? Or is that even for... Yeah, they're... Like, that's further back even, but those kind of ones? Is that what you mean? I'd have to go find them. I can't find a Cursewing. Drakella. Oh, there was some funny... Funny dragon names. Oh, I can't wait. Once I can name my dragons, they're all gonna be Frogonella, Drakella. Yeah, I think we've got to do male and female. That'll probably be on the list this week as well. It's like we really want to work on the dragons, make sure all of their kind of functionality is there, and then we got to start working on the combat soon. Basic sword combat, I think, to start. Starting to forget a few dragons. There is a lot. There's a lot of dragons so far. It's only kind of when I went back over it to choose dragons for Dragonfire Roblox, I was like, there's a lot to choose from. How am I going to whittle this down? Eventually, we'll probably get them all in, you know, but we've got to pick a certain few to get in first. Okay, I'm not finding Cursewing. I'm not finding Cursewing right now. But that's okay. I think we get going. Make some floating islands. Yeah, definitely. What do you think? Should we work on Frogon's area? Some swamp islands? I think we could work on some swamp islands right now. And kind of show you the process for that. Does that mean breeding? Possibly. Possibly. We'll have to see. Make a skill list. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I kind of want like skills like woodcutting, mining, all that kind of stuff, so you can get different woods to get different like furniture for your house and different things you can do. Like I want to cut down the palm tree, you know? I want to be able to cut this down and get some palm tree wood, which maybe is used for trade or for furniture or for crafting, whatever it might be. But that's kind of what I want to do. Can you show us the new legendary dragon that was teased? The one from Discord? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to close this and open... Where are we? I'll just close here and boot it up again, because we got to go back. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, we got the Aztec dragon. We got a lot of dragons. I hope this is a good game. Me too. Me too. Here is the legendary dragon that we were teasing. He is so cool. And he glows at nighttime currently. I think he's pretty awesome. He's pretty scary. Look at that. Like, imagine having this guy just following you around. Hang on, let's just fly over here. I want to start working on this lobby today as well with you guys. Like, not really getting it done or anything, but just kind of laying it out. Like, imagine you're just chilling and you've got this dragon beside you. It's going to be so fun. A giant dragons like the OG Pyro. Ooh, that was a big one. That would be cool if you could, like, randomly hatch a giant dragon. The only problem with that would be he just wouldn't fit anywhere. It would be pretty tough. He looks so cool. Yeah, I want to see it when he goes nighttime. He glows. All his white bits glow nice and white. But it's kind of slower in here, the day-night cycle right now. Did they add a Ramfang dungeon? No, there is no Ramfang dungeon. I'm not sure where every dragon is going to be yet or how it's going to be obtained. But there might be just a Ramfang nest that you can find. Different dragons, different rarities will be different ways of getting them. So let's wait for this. Will there be shinies? Yes, I do think there will be shinies. There'll be like rare versions, maybe mutations, shinies. I'm not sure what we'll do with it, but I think definitely there will be something like that. There will be rare versions to find, which is going to be cool. I'm excited. We need the sun to go down. I think we only need to get to 16, or is it 18? I don't know. What if you could expand the islands? You'll probably be able to expand your building base island. Hey, Cole, thank you very much. Don't forget to put another turtle around the map. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, there he is. Look, that was at 18. He's glowing now. He's so cool. I don't know. Do we want the black behind his eye or not? This one doesn't. This side doesn't have it. You guys let me know. But he is pretty awesome at nighttime. He's just chilling, waiting for me. I can hop on. Look at this good boy. Or girl, I don't know. We don't have male or female in yet. Yeah, I'll definitely get a turtle dragon going soon. Maybe we could do a design competition for that. That'll be fun. We'll figure that one out. All right, let us go and yeah, let's get building. Let's get building something. I think Frogon Dungeon. You guys have seen quite a bit here. Let me see. We got a place here that we can build in. So this is just a general island. I do have to get more assets. Let me see. We do have swamps. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the chat as well. Here we go. I do have a few swamp islands that we currently have. But they are a bit busy right now. There's going to be too many parts. So we got to clean that up. So I'm just going to take the assets off them for now. And then we're going to build a swamp island where Frogon's dungeon is going to be. And it's going to be awesome. What we got? We got some little... So I want to make sure there's not too many parts in whatever we do use. Because we want it to be good for everybody who plays. Let me see. We got these little plants. That's just one. That's nice. Put that in here. What else? I kind of like the glowing ones. Put that. Click it there. What else? We could make, I suppose, we could just use that and then like these ones and make them glow. Oh yeah, Blundark. In terms of that, it would probably be a skin, not like a different model, just because that would take more work for the artists and stuff like that, and they're trying to do a lot of dragons at the minute. So it would be like a special skin. With numbers, wouldn't there be RAM issues? What do you mean with numbers? At a sky island for the falcons? Maybe each falcon can be on a sky island. We could do that. That could be cool. Okay. Let's get this swamp going. Kind of like this. We've got a few swamp island pieces. Because we want these little ponds in the middle as well, which is nice. So is this going to be big enough? Estella, thank you. Yeah, that's what I mean. Release the old dragon textures on the page for folks. Oh, yeah, I could definitely see if I can find them and put them all together in a little download. That would be good. I will put that on my list to do and see if I can dig them up. They're definitely somewhere. I just need to find out where they are. What is the strongest dragon? That's a good question. I don't know. And I suppose we are going to have like dragon strengths and stuff in this, which is going to be very interesting. So yeah, I don't know. What is the strongest dragon? All right. So I think Frogon's dungeon, obviously we used like a kind of like a well before. Let's just mock it up. Because I'm going to have to get an artist to actually make this, but we can like lay it out. But didn't we kind of had the well with the portal. Let's just say it was like this. And then it had a little roof. And then didn't it have like walls? Hang on. It was kind of a well. But I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having to jump into the swamp water. What do you guys think? Like if we had this in here. See if we can fit this in. Something like that. And then we could have like a secret thing in the middle that you could jump into. Frogon Island. What do you think? You like it? Can we ask if there's satchels? They're probably. I don't know if we'll do satchel. Probably a little joining. Yeah, maybe we'll just use a satchel. I'm not sure. When you join your island for the first time, give you a few bits. I think that'll be cool. Let's make this a little bit brighter, maybe. Oh, it's not really changing. Okay, so it's the texture. That is changing. Okay. Let's add some light so that when you find it at nighttime, it's nice and glowy up the top. Greenish. I gotta get that. Let's pretend it's nighttime for a second and see what it looks like. Lighting 0. Kind of comes out in a big square of light. That's so weird. Why would it do that? Maybe if I... No. No, what I'm gonna have to do is make it perfect to the size. Still not good. Let's not use surface light. That's the middle. Not quite. Maybe I can use attachments. Okay, we're gonna get this nice and glowy. Put that in there. We can bring a few of them around. It's not even lighting it up anymore. Okay, let's leave that for now. I'll come back to that bit. Okay, we're gonna plant some trees around. So I do have this plugin, which is really cool, that I found the other day. Now this is probably a bit more technical that you guys don't really need to know, but this is what the dev streams are about. You get to see behind the scenes of what's happening. More dragons, more players in a massive world would chew up a buttload of RAM. Yeah, no, there's only going to be... You can have about 4 people in your own world. And then in the lobby, obviously, up to maybe 25, 30. Something like that. We'll balance that based on what kind of lag issues there will be. But to start, 4 in a single world. And we'll see how it goes. If it's okay, and it's not bad on memory or anything like that, we can do more. So yeah. Here we go. Let's do this. So we can get rid of these. And then the idea with this is I can add this tree and then I can have it randomly rotate, randomly scale between 1 and 1.25, something like that. Can add a radius and some spacing and then activate it. Watch this. Swamp. Finished. It's a bit busy. Maybe we'll do a bigger spacing on that and a bigger radius. Let's just do it, and it does them all randomly, which is so nice. Just makes it handy to really build some islands. Okay, and then we can change. We can turn this one off. We can do this, 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 and this. Add, and add. And then we can do that again, but all at once. Check this out. Oh. I gotta turn down the spacing for these ones. Boom. Randomly places things around. It's so good. Because manually placing all this stuff would take so long, especially with like the hundreds of islands that I have to make. But check it out. Swamp. That's good, isn't it? Hello, Mr. Turtle. Hello, Ethan Van Eden. Yay, Cole, I'm glad you like them. Make roots coming from the swamp, going in the water. Throw trees everywhere, done. That's it. What a swamp. But, you know, if you're going to find a lot of different kind of swamp islands, you kind of want to make it as easy as possible to make them. Okay, let's do a little bit of neon on these. Maybe a little bit. want to make these all glow. I should have done that first, shouldn't I? Okay, let's get rid of these. And that's the nice part. If I have to change something, it's going to be super fast. Actually, let's group everything first. I don't want it to be messy. Get rid of that. Then let's copy those, put them inside the island, group them as a folder, name the folder trees. And now if I want to move all the trees down a bit, I can do that. Okay, so we want to update these to be glowy. And glowy. Oh, you should make like a challenge to open the well. See, I don't know if we'll do a well. This is what we're checking out here. I think we could just do jumping into the swamp, but you got to find the right thing. Okay, now I wonder if I have to redo these. Okay, that's fine. Now, boom, boom, boom. Add, add, and add. Okay, here we go. And now, hey, now they're glowing. Okay. Nice. What do you think of our swamp? I think it's good. I think it's good. I don't think you'll collide with any of these. We also need to group all these plants up. One. There's a 7. Is that it? Nice. Put them in here. Group as a folder. Plants. Okay, am I missing anything? Yeah, mini games for certain dungeons, that would be cool, for sure. What will the starter dragon be? I'm not sure yet. We haven't actually decided. My opinion on the swamp is yes. Yeah, we're not gonna hide a turtle on every island. Maybe like one in the biome, because there's gonna be a lot of islands, so we can't do it on every island. Planet Zeth, Planet Seth, thank you for your super chat. Hi TT, I want to know if it's okay if I use Dragonfire mod in a roleplay series. Of course, have fun. Okay, let's check this out. This is a decent swamp island. Let me see how big it is. Let's see. If we obviously have the water level, I think it's a big swamp. It's a good size. And then we'll see if you can jump in and find the Frogon dungeon. Okay, where's Frogon? Let's get Frogon in here. I need this, please. Frogon, please. There's Frogon. Okay, so it's a big, this is a big island. We'll do some smaller ones as well, but this is a big one. There's an open chunk on the island. Yeah, there is right now down here. We'll fix that now. Let's see, what I'm gonna do is actually pull that down. Make this 0. Make it so you can collide with it, so you can only kind of run in there. And then maybe, just maybe. Let's make a statue. Let's make a Frogon statue. Okay, so in the toolbox, it's usually easy to find like a pillar, or yeah, like a statue base, like this. Now this one's probably a ton of parts. It is, so we won't use that. This one looks like a ton of parts as well, so we won't use that. What we got here? This one's not bad. We get rid of that. We get rid of that. It's kind of like a nice little rocky texture. We go like this. Make it a bit bigger. Frogon's a big boy. He needs a big base. And I downloaded some asset packs the other day, so I'm gonna open a few of them, see if we can find. I saw lily pads in one of them, and some trees and stuff like that. So I'll open them up while we're doing it and check it out. But let's say, okay, he needs to be longer. Ooh, that one kind of has nice bushes and stuff that I'm looking at. We'll check it. Okay, now let's turn him into a statue. We don't need any of this stuff. We need to do this. Okay. Then, wait, he doesn't need that, and he doesn't need that. Okay, let's see. Rock. Wait, what's this one? Slate. We could make it match that. That's not bad. Not a bad statue. Put it in here. Boom. There's a chunk of land with no trees or anything? Back here? That's okay. Not everything has to be full up. We gotta make sure that it doesn't kind of overdo it with parts. Okay. So, I think we're onto something here. If we make like a structure here that can spawn, but doesn't necessarily spawn. What if we get pillars? Maybe like this one. Hang on, we need it straight. Let's bring it back out of here. Okay, up we go. Bring this in here. Maybe a bit taller. Make sure we can fit underneath. And then we'll get like some vines hanging off it. We'll get some plants. Maybe like it's kind of overgrown in the swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them in here. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna copy this just so I can leave one here. But yeah, if you find this in the pond, what do we think? A witch's shack to the swamp. We could do that at some stage. There's gonna be a lot of different monsters and different things to fight in each swamp, and little passive creatures and stuff as well. Stuff that you don't necessarily have to kill, I think will be good. But if you want to, a real Frogon statue in the game would be cool. See it come alive. So I think what we'll do is do the entrance now, and then we can start working on the interior. For like when you go in here, what does it look like? What's gonna happen? I think that'll be fun. And then we'll put it in, and we'll go find it, and we'll get in and see what's up. So let's call this Frogon Dungeon Entrance for now. Looks good to me, looking good. I like it. All right. Let's continue with that. So let's see. Let's say I'm just playing away. Are you gonna need keys to get into dungeons? I think so. I think we probably will do something, but like maybe it'll be a case of like this is all massive. What do you think? Is this too big, or should swamps kind of have big plants like this? Or should they be small? I think bigger is better in terms of when it's small, you need so much more, so it'll be harder on like lower devices. But this will be cool. You find this, you wade through the water, you go in there. I'm gonna find the lily pads. They're not in this one. I'm sure there's lily pads in the toolbox as well, though. And obviously anything that doesn't suit, we get remade. I'm just doing all this to kind of get it working. These ones are a bit basic. I'll keep opening them and see if I can find them. Is it in here? No. Is it? No, not in this one. Okay, I'm just checking different places, guys. I've downloaded some stuff. Yeah, the World of Dragons, I think it's good that they're big. I think that's fine. Not everything will be, but obviously on the bigger islands, it's making sense. Make the texture on the lake smaller. We could do that. What was it? This way? Do I go this way? Yeah, 20. 20. Like that. Huh, I got some bushes, but they're kind of different style. They're a different style for this one. Where are the lily pads? Where did I put them? They're in one of these. I'll find them. Hey. We found some lily pads. Okay, let's start. A bit more decoration. Ooh. How'd they go smaller? What? These textures. Maybe they're better off without their textures. And we just make them like a dark green. Maybe we make it like grass or ground or something. Or even snow kind of sometimes looks a bit more. They kind of glow. Let's go to ground. Grass? Wait. Grass too? Too dark. No. Just green, I think. Was good. Let's put a few of these around for now. I'll get some new ones made. I think you're gonna have to maybe like hop across them. Make them bigger. The lily pad hop over to the dungeon. Cole, thank you for your super chat. ATT, I've been meaning to ask you about YouTube member. Whatever happened to that? I can't become a member anymore. Oh yeah, well obviously I didn't want to have memberships that were running when I'm not when I wasn't really recording much or anything. So in the future we can put memberships back on when I'm like properly streaming and properly recording once the game is kind of out. But no, there's no point in trying to add benefits. There is no benefits for people when I'm not actually recording, so that's why it's gone. Okay, this is looking good. I think I want some vines and stuff. I have a few different places with vines. We got these ones as well. Let me see. Let's put some of these in here. Make them a bit smaller. Hey, that's kind of cool. Did I see your dragon in Discord? It's called Shadow Crawler. Not yet, but I will be going over them. We kind of have a look through them once a week, or if I do spot them while we're doing stuff. Yeah. So I'm sure I will see it if it's in there. Will this game be similar to Dragon Adventures? I think it'll be very different. The only similarity is, you know, you're getting a dragon collecting game, but I do think it'll be very different. Should this Frogon be a statue or should it be real? Let's have a look at the differences, because I kind of like when you find the dungeons in-game currently and they're oh yeah, I can delete this one because there's another one there, and they're real dragon. Well, they're not like statue-y. You can actually see what dragon's in there. I kind of like that better. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna put him in here. Statue, you think? Let's see what people think. You guys vote. Should it be the statue or should it be the actual dragon? Because I like the idea of, you know, people know what they're getting then, what you're going for. Statue looks much better. Ooh, okay. You guys like statue better. Okay. Good stuff. We can do that. But what about like the ones we saw in game, like the curse wing and all that? Should they be statues? Statue, statue, statue. Okay, yeah, most people think statue. All right, that works. Okay. So it'll be like this. Then I definitely want to get some more kind of pondy stuff done, which we can afterwards. Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff. Okay, what else? What else? I need more decoration. More decoration. I'm just gonna use the toolbox for kind of inspiration, and then what we do is have our artist do anything that we need, like that. What is this? Yeah, so that's kind of a good swampy style tree. It's just gonna be a lot of different parts where it's all kind of droopy. We could do some of those. What else we got? Swamp squids. That'd be funny. You could find like swamp squids in the water. I think it depends on the dragon. I like seeing the colors. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think it does depend on the dragon. I think this does suit a statue. You guys are right. Ooh. What about... I have lots of random stuff around. What about like a portal then? Let me go over here. Let me just check some stuff out. Oh, these are good. Could add these in a lot of places. See if this suits or not. Just some more foliage. Put it in here. I don't know if this is meant to be up this way. No, it's meant to be this way. They're like big plants. I'll make this one bigger and put it here. So this is just a decorating process. We'll see if it ends up like this or not. Maybe our artists will have better ideas. But we want to make it fit into the world a little bit. You guys got any ideas? What should we put in here? Will I put a portal in here? Let me have a look if we've got a portal somewhere. I definitely do have a lot of portals. I just need to find them. We got some dead trees as well. Maybe some dead trees would work in a swamp as well as the normal trees. We'll save them for now. Okay, portal. Let me find a portal. Not here. So many places open. Oh, these are nice. Could put like some of these on the pond. Might suit. Yeah, game testers will be chosen from the Discord. Cole said he's excited for game testers to be chosen. So, pretty much everyone will be chosen from the Discord. Yeah, this is looking nice. It's starting to fit into the world a little bit better. Maybe I'm going to go and try find some vines from old stuff we have. Vines and what else? Portals. Whirlpool, somebody said. Should I put a whirlpool in here? You should put frogs. I don't have frogs. I actually need to get frogs made. Okay, let me see. Vine. I'm gonna search. Is this a vine? That is a vine. vines. Are these vines? These are the vines I was looking for. Okay, there's a lot here. Let me see. They're all individual? Cool. Okay, we can make these a bit bigger. Now, these are some real vines. I'll make them the same color as this one, which is grass 2. Like this. Yeah. That's nice. Make bubbles that come from the water. We could do that. Yep. Need to fill all this in a little bit. Oh, I don't like when it doesn't rotate properly. Okay, looking good. Whirlpool. Let me see where I can find a whirlpool. I know we had one. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Is this right? Is this a whirlpool? Where is it? No. It's here somewhere. No, because I remember getting nice VFX for a whirlpool made. Okay, here we go. That looks good. Let's make it a bit smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna put some rocks in this pond then, and then once we have frogs, we can put them on it. But this is looking cool. So I think if you get here, you'll be able to enter into the dungeon. Different dragon armor, definitely. I think I really like the idea of different dragon armor as well. We'll have to see if we can get enough made for beta launch, but I think we could add that in where you can, like, you know, get scales from your dragons, get different armor. I think that would be insane. I'd like that. Okay, let's get some rocks. I got some rocks over on this island. This is definitely missing rocks. This could be a bigger rock. Put it in. This could just go in here. Do that. This is looking good. I like it. Yeah, I also do have some VFX that, like, does nice things with the rocks. It's kind of like a ripple here. So what you got to do is push that down. Nice. It's the little touches. Pull this up. Where's the line? Here. Kind of needs to be bigger for this one. It's a big rock. Now, I think we'll only spawn all this in if the dungeon spawns. What do you guys think? Fireflies? Yeah, fireflies would be nice. Yay, rocks. Never seen someone so excited for rocks. I know. And that can go there. Okay, this is starting to look like a nice thing. Okay, but let's just say we had frogs. You know? Let's just put in this for now. Maybe we should use the Minecraft one for now. Now, script, what you got in there? Jumping frog. Okay, I'll get rid of the script. Oh, it's this thing. Ugh. Need to put it on the rock. No, I want a funnier one. Okay, now imagine we had our own frogs. This is where they'll be sitting whenever we make them. Little frog here. I kind of want to get the wise old frog and the ninja frogs. We're gonna have to get them all made as well. Okay, I like it. What you guys think? We got frogs. A dragon frog. There he is. Okay. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Let me put it all together, and then we'll set it up so that you can actually go into it, and then we'll go check that out. Right, so I'm gonna put these. Okay, you need to go into the dungeon. So you need to go into the dungeon entrance. So it'll be a chance for this to spawn. So we'll set that up as well. Okay, I think some of this, that. Oofed. Okay, all this. No, that's all in there. Lily pads. Put it in there. What else we got? No, they're over there. What else we got? Is this all? Let me just move it and see if we're missing anything. We're missing some rocks and flowers. So the white flowers. And the actual rocks. Okay, so now this is its own thing that can spawn there. So now we need a part that's going to show it where to spawn. Then we'll set it up, put it in so that we can enter into a dungeon. Now we don't have an interior dungeon yet, but we're going to work on that. Put a sleeping dragon frog on the floor. We could do that. But maybe inside. Let me see. Which way is this facing? The wrong way. It's quite dark. Okay. So we want this to spawn like right here. So I'm gonna call that its foot. Put it in here. Make it its part. Okay, we got that sorted. Ooh. Now a couple more little bits and we'll get this functional. I don't want to be able to collide with that, but I do want it anchored. Want this whole thing anchored. Okay, so this is ready to go. We will need to line it up. Let me see. I think on this island I have a part. Yeah, here we go. So this is how this works. Which way is this facing? Ooh, what? This way. Okay. So if we line this up with the foot, and then this decides to spawn it, then boom, we got a frog dungeon entrance. I think that's pretty much there. So you want to go under that water a little bit. Yeah. Let's try that. And then this would be Frogon dungeon entrance. We put that in the island. We don't need this in the island. That's fine. Just try that over there for now. But this is the island. So we got to put in the island. Oh, wait. We also need the foot of the island. So again, we need to do this. This is basically just so that everything spawns neatly and knows like where the base of it is and all that kind of stuff. And like I can control the level compared to the ocean and the size it's going to take up. Snapping turtles, that would be good for a little enemy, wouldn't it? Okay. So move this down a little bit. Make this the foot. Is that good? Does that cover the whole island? Yes. Okay. Now we can get this in. You know what? Let's just add something on it so that we can really easily see it from anywhere when we go in to try find it. Just do this. Now we know where to look. Because a lot of the... Well, I mean, we could get rid of the other swamp stuff, but still. Put that in there for now. Okay. We got the Frogon Island 1, let's call it. We're gonna... make that not visible. Boom. Okay, let's put it in. It's time. I have to close down. I have like 7 Roblox studios open and it slows down my computer so much. In here. Frogon Island 1. I'll show you guys. So then we got to put it in the island config. Where do we have swamp? We put it in here for now. What was it called? Frogon Island 1. We can have them spawn in the swamp, and then I gotta take the size from here. This is just to ensure that it doesn't like overlap each other when they spawn. So we put this in here. Boom. Swamp, swamp, swamp. Tagged in the swamp. Okay, now we need decorations. We need decorations. That's what it's called. It's not in here. Oh, it is in here. No, it's not in here. Where did we put it? Am I going crazy? Oh, it's... Has it been moved here? Yeah, it's been moved here. Okay, swamp. And then get rid of this stuff. We call this Frogon Dungeon Entrance. And in here we put the Frogon Dungeon. And this is how it will work. Now, how rare did we say it will spawn? Like right now it doesn't matter. Obviously we want to find it, but I kind of want to show you guys how it works as well. So decoration type, Frogon Dungeon Entrance. Oh yeah. No, I'm missing a part. Okay, so I always forget this. I need a code. Hang on. I need this. Here we go. This random command that helps me do this rather than typing something over and over and over again. And then I wonder if you could do that. No. Okay, let me pull. This is the idea. So we got to put its attributes. So we use this. This command should transfer it. Yeah, perfect. Now these have attributes. So it's scale spawn chance 0.2. I think we could just go 0.5 for now. So it's like a 50% chance to spawn. And then that's what goes in here. Okay, now how often does a swamp spawn? Dimension. Add a custom currency. Yeah, of course there will be currencies. Yeah, obviously we'll choose a percentage, like a proper percentage down the line, but right now we need to find it. So if I set it like 2%, we'll be here for an hour trying to find it. Let's just say nothing else can spawn for now. Let's get rid of all these. A lot of these are test as well, so we'll see. Okay. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to check it out. Publish that. Play the game. All right, guys. This should be one step done of we got an island, we got the little entrance. Then once we kind of find it and it's spawning or not spawning, then we can move on to the next stage, which will be actually being able to enter the entrance. And then we go from there. So let's just do another test world. And now I can, ooh, what? Is it just not loading? Am I have to go too fast? Uh-oh. Are we loading into World 1 or 2? I don't know. Let's see. Hey, we're in Shrek Swamp. I just called it Shrek Swamp while we were working at it. Ooh, okay, it's got all the other swamp islands. Yeah, I forgot to take them out. So there's some random swamp islands. We need to find the one with the beacon. Let's have a little look around. You think in general 5%? Oh, there's a beacon. See, that's why we put that there. How big of a struggle was becoming a Roblox dev? Oh, I'm not really a Roblox dev. Like we have developers. I just know my way around like studio and building and all that now. Because it's been years of making games. I just really enjoy making games, so that's what we wanted to do. Look at that. We've got a dungeon spawn. We've got a dungeon spawn. I wonder, it looks like it didn't spawn on this island further on. Ooh. Ooh, the light glow. It is quite bright in here as well. Oh no, he's not anchored. He fell off. But that's fun. Oh, it glows nicely. Interesting. Okay. This is a nice looking swamp. I could turn these down. I could make some of the plants smaller. Maybe make it so that you don't like collide with them. Okay, what else do we need to do? We need to... Looks like the lily pads are not anchored either. Oh no, they are. They're just lower. Okay, so far so good. Check it out. And then let's see if... where was it? There was another one. Here. Yeah, look. It didn't spawn on this island. So it's working. And as you can see, we got all the little rocks and everything that comes with it. Why are they Minecraft frogs? You may not have been here like 10 minutes ago, but we just were putting in placeholder, pretty much a lot of placeholder stuff. That's what we said. Hey, Frogon looks good in this swamp. I kind of like it. Do you like it here, Frogon? I think he does. I think he does. Okay, we gotta fix that. Pull up the lily pads. And let's add an entrance. Yeah, beacon. Guys, these are literally just things so that we can find our way around. These are development streams. So if you see something that doesn't make sense, it's because it's not going to be in the game. It's just used for like setting up and figuring things out. Like I just put in frog. There was lots of different frogs and I thought that one looked funny. Let's just throw it in here for now. And then once we've settled on everything, we say, okay, artists, we need frogs, we need a temple, we need things. But in order to do that, we like to kind of build it out with placeholders first. Because that's how you know if you like it or not. You can't get artists to build everything and then be like, oh, I don't like it. You know, that's what you use placeholders and stuff for. Figure it all out. I love the look of this big skeleton. I'm so happy with it. All right, so let's fix things up. What we got? First things first. First things first, forest, Dragonfire. Where were we? Here. Right. It says it's anchored, but it's not. How did it fall off? Oh, because it's tagged, maybe? Yeah, it's all anchored. Okay. Let's move these lily pads up a bit. They anchored. They are. Okay. Ooh, okay. I see. So I'll pull this up a bit. I think that was the issue. Pull that up slightly. Got it. Where are we going? In here. Wait. We need to put the entrance. Okay, so let me figure this out again. We got interior entrances, so it needs to have these tags and stuff. So let's just copy this. We're going to set it up so that you can actually go inside it now, and then we can set it up to decorate it inside. About there. I think that's looking good. So this should give us a prompt. Entry point, spawn, Frogon dungeon. And then Frogon dungeon door. We'll call it that so that we know what's happening. Anchor that. We could make it invisible and put it in here. Okay. Time to get this stuff back in and see if it works. Now again, it's just going to take us to like a placeholder place. So don't worry. I'm not used to working on stream either. It's like I have to forget. I have to keep checking the chat. I just kind of like lock in and do stuff most of the time. We're islands. What was it called? I think it was called Frogon Swamp or something like that. What do we call it? Frogon Island. Get rid of that one. Put that one in. Okay, let's try again. Here we go. Okay, what do you have planned for buildings? Are there certain styles we can use? Like, can we build our own huts or fortresses, farms? Yeah, I think what we're going to do is like a building system. So you can kind of use Roblox's building system with parts and colors and materials and stuff. So you can really decorate it your own way and it'll look pretty unique. Everybody's will look pretty unique. I think that's the main goal with the building stuff. Oh, do I like snakes? Not really. I mean, I don't. No, I don't like snakes. Snakes are just all wiggly and slimy. They just want to bite you. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's go check it out. Frogon's home is Frogon Temple. Of course he loves it. 100%. Have I picked out any new dragon designs? Not yet. Oh no, I never set this interior up. Okay, let's just go check everything's okay and then we'll set it up. Oh, there's one right here. Nice, and it spawned. Okay, it looks better this time. It's not falling over. Snake dragon. I mean, a snake dragon could be cool. I just personally don't like snakes. Like, I don't know if there was a snake here, I wouldn't like it. Okay, these are still low. We need to pull them up. But we got an enter. Check it out. Now, I can't do that right now because it'll just break me. Because I never actually set up what it enters to. Okay, we do need to pull up the lily pads. Let's do that. Oh. So I'd say about there would be good. Put that back in. Yeah, know how to train your dragon. Well, no how to train your dragons. Nicholas said snakes aren't slimy. They just look slimy. Like, how else do they just slither around? I don't know. They look slimy. Okay. Interiors. So the next section is this. So, okay, we could make it a cave for now. No, let's just, yeah, okay, we should. Frogon. Done. Gion. And then we'll just call this spawn because that's where it's going. And then, okay, this should work. This should work into the like player cave that I had kind of played around with before. No, I think a snake dragon would be cool, guys. We've done snake things. I'm talking about me personally. If there was a snake here in my room, I would not like it. You know, but I think snake dragons could be really cool, and like snake enemies. And we had like the cobra. We had a cobra dragon. We have the cobras from from the obviously from the mod, but I think we had remade them as well in the game, the old Dragonfire game. Sorry if I'm missing any of your chats, guys. Hard to concentrate on both. A wyvern dragon, that would be cool. Are dragons gonna be faster than others? If so, please add races. I do think dragons will have their own stats. Yeah, I think we can lean into that a little bit more now on Roblox versus Minecraft. We could give them like their health stats, their attack stats, their speed stats, maybe how high they can fly, little things like that. I don't know. It depends on the gameplay. Oh, those beacons are so handy. I need to do that on any island that I'm working on. All right, let's check it out, guys. So we should have, you know, a swamp island, as we do. I think I will clean it up a little bit. I kind of don't want to collide with all this stuff. Like the grass, we should be able to just walk through any foliage. Okay, do you want to sit here? Or do you want to come? Don't think you can come. You be a good boy, Frogon. Hey, we got lily pads. What if we make it hurt when you stand in that swamp water? Boom. Is this gonna work? Or did I break it? Uh-oh. Did I not set it up right? Oh, I think that cave wasn't set up right. Okay. Let me see. Huh. Oh, it's meant to be like this. Right. Let's... It was a different config setup. Name... Frogon Dungeon. Oh yeah, because they have loading screens. So let me put up... just a random little screen for that. Where is it? No, I had a picture. Where's my thumbnail that I had? There. So yeah, we're gonna have a little loading screen. That's gonna be nice. I forgot about that. Let's get that set up. And then some music. This is color. It's gonna look a bit weird probably. It's not gonna be set up right for what we're doing, but we can sort that out after. Okay. Finally, this should work. Maybe work on a lobby. Yeah, I think once we get this working now, we can like start to plan and lay out a lobby. If you guys want. And then we could come back to the Frogon dragons afterwards. Will there be a dragon council that gives quests and missions? I think that's a great idea. There's definitely going to be quests and missions and stuff like that. So I don't see why the dragon council shouldn't do it. I think that makes a lot of sense. You should add dragon stables. There's definitely going to be dragon stables where you can see all your dragons. Because obviously if you can only equip like one at a time, you want to see them all at some stage as well. So I think dragon stables will be perfect for that. All right, let's go, Frogon. We're back out on our journey. Guys, who's excited to play this? I'm so excited to see you guys all in here flying around your dragons and stuff. Will I do a Minecraft Let's Play or something? Maybe soon. I don't know. I'm very busy with the games right now, but it depends. If the new mod goes fast, we could start something up there, or we'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. I just need to make sure I plan my timing. Me. You guys are super excited. Good. Make sure you've joined the Discord if you haven't, guys, because that's where you'll get all your info, your sneak peeks. The link is pinned at the top of the comment section here, and also, it's working. Also in the description. So now we can get in and out of a Frogon dungeon. Now, obviously, this isn't it, but this was just. Oh wait, I can't get out of this one because I never set up the out part. But yeah. That's how it's going to work. I'm excited. All right, so that's good. We got a Frogon dungeon spawning. We got an idea of it kind of built out. And it now works as an interior to be able to go inside. I like it. Okay, we got to close this down. So, lobby, I haven't done any work on. Like I did a little bit one day and just kind of laid out something just to have to use for the video. But I don't know. Should it be like a cliff? I think, should it be up on a cliff? Should it be up high? It feels like it should be with dragons, but then, I don't know. Let's go over this. Am I going to add dragon orbs? Possibly. We'll play around with it, see if it feels good. We shall see. So there's a lot of placeholders in here of just random things around to feel it out. There will be a big dragon cave. I think that's where you're going to go to incubate. Oh, we can fix the flowers, guys. That's going to go to the artists anyway to kind of do it up. But that they have an idea of what we want now. So that's how it works. Did I see the Minecraft movie trailer? I did. It's interesting. I still don't know what to make of it. It's going to be interesting. Looks a little bit cursed sometimes. Okay. It's going to be holiday events. Absolutely, yeah. Make the lobby in a giant dragon nest. That might be tough. I think like big cliffs would be good. Do I have? I know there was rocks. Hang on. Rocks. I have this kind of like rock set. Let me open it and see. We could just move it back and start building something. Start laying out something, see what you guys think. But I think up on top of like something like this could be cool. I'll just pull all these. I'll take all these rocks and bring them in here. That's some old rocks. So let's just start here as if this is the lobby. We can move things around. So, boom. Big cliff. That's even bigger already. Like that could make sense, you know? Maybe like this. Maybe a little smaller, but it's kind of nice that it would be up high. Let me get the spawn location up there. Delete them, delete them. Ooh, that went to the bottom. Let's see. Will there be water dragons? Of course. Water types. Okay, is this anchored? Will there be rare skins? Yes. There will be some storylines, some quests, some stuff like that. There's a lot to do. Estella, thank you very much again for your super chat. How about a building system like Jurassic World Evolution, where it costs money and each building will take a different amount of time, so it encourages people to do quests? Possibly. I'll have to look into that. I haven't played Jurassic World Evolution, so I'd have to have a little look. I'll watch some videos. But I think in general, definitely maybe two options where you've kind of got a free roam for building yourself if you wanted to. Like I know a lot of people like building, and then some people don't like building. So to have an option of buying like blueprints and buildings that are nice could help for sure. Okay, what do we think? Do we want to be up on a big cliff looking down? It's quite a decent size. Maybe it's a bit too high. What do you guys think? Huh. I'll put some buildings up here and have a look. Like a cave. Maybe I'll pull it down a little bit. Maybe something like that. Let's grab some buildings. And the cave. This. Grab some dragons. Let's just get all this stuff up there. Oh. Not that. Start with that. Let's see. Maybe a bit lower. Yeah, I think so. Basically, you have to earn money to build. So like a wall could be a set amount. There's gates, enclosures. Yeah, that could be a good way. I think like a mix between that and crafting things. Like maybe you need items as well as currency in order to do some specific things. Just to encourage not just money farming one way. If you found that. If you found some sort of the best way of earning money, just to encourage like a bit more adventure. And let's say you needed the fire dragon, blah, blah, blah. Then you'd have to go get that as well as the money needed. Ooh, why does this all float? We could do this. Pull these back up. Cloud Island. That'd be cool. You can make the lobby in the middle of the part, surrounded by... Yeah, I think if I surround this a little bit with rocks, it could be cool. I have more rocks here, like these. Oh, 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 oh no. Oh, oh no, why does it keep moving? Oh, what? Give me this rock. It won't let me just select it when it's... Nope. This is broken for some reason. I need to move it off this. Now, surely. Is it locked? No. Why didn't it work? This is being really weird. Let me see if I can resize it in another place. Yeah, resize is fine in here. Let me try, just bring it in. Uh-huh. Okay, now it's working. The island is dying, yeah. Let's see. Maybe higher. This could be cool if it was kind of surrounded in this kind of idea. Dragon Peak. Dragon Nest Island. I don't know. We'll come up with some names. But maybe there's a few islands around then that you can fly to as well. Let's start with that. Let's see. How's it feeling? That's not bad. I mean, we could have it fairly set nice. I will probably change the design of the rocks so that it fits in a bit more. But I kind of like that it's high up. What do you guys think? Do I still look like Little Lizard? We are twins, so I would assume yes. Yeah, guys, this is just placeholder stuff. Don't worry. We're just kind of laying it out. It's more so figuring out what we want it to kind of look like, not actually get the thing built. Just where everything's going. And then the artists can do the rest. How many designs from fans will we be taking? I'm not sure. We're just going to be taking like them as we go and see what happens. There's no like set amount. I wonder why these don't actually hit the ground. Kind of annoying. What happened to little Kelly? Like nothing happened to little Kelly. She just doesn't record anymore. I saw her yesterday. She's working away. She helps other YouTube channels and writes scripts and stuff like that, but she just doesn't really record. A Spinosaurus dragon, that would be pretty big. Will you be able to find eggs in like unique dragon nests on different islands, or are the eggs only in caves, dungeons, blah, blah, blah? Oh yeah, definitely. I think we want to do nests as well. So depending on the rarity of the dragon, I think like more common dragons, kind of like in the mod, you can just find in nests. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I kind of like the being up high thing. And then when you've got your dragon, you could fly around and explore the lobby a little bit more. Obviously, it's a bit janky right now, but I think this kind of suits. We'll be going through all the dragon designs kind of once a week. I haven't gone through them recently, and then we will pick some out. Christy, sorry to hear that you're sick today. Hope you feel better. Yeah, guys, again, this is a lot of placeholder stuff. Don't worry, the artists are going to make it look real good. We're just trying to figure out where things go. Should it be up high? Should it be down low? All that kind of stuff. Then they'll make it like a different style. Will Ace Egg be in a volcano? Ooh, or floating lava islands? I don't know. We could probably just start doing some dragon nest islands soon. But I kind of like this. I don't know. I think we could do a cool lobby like this. Obviously not these exact rocks, but I think we could do a cool design So I'll get this to the artist. We'll figure out what everything needs to happen. So we're probably going to have like a central area. Let me see. Let's say you do spawn here-ish. And again, this is all just placeholder stuff. This isn't actually what's going to be used. Do a volcano for Ace. There's definitely going to be a volcano, but I don't know for who or for what. But I think a volcano deserves like a dungeon as well. We gotta figure out how many dungeons it's gonna be. So let's say we spawn into the island. We're on a little lobby. We've got a few bits here. We could have like, oh no, why does this always happen? Something weird with this island. There we go. You could have like something interesting here and here. Then you've got town over here. Maybe this can have like quests, or maybe maybe we'll do all caves. Should I just do caves? This will be the dragon cave where you hatch your eggs. This could be where would we do the dragon council? This could be like a little town that you can trade, or maybe the other one's the one that you can trade. This one gives you quests and stuff. And then maybe we need a temple. Will there be starter satchels? Possibly, depending on what we do, but I think we could do some sort of starter satchels. Let's say up here we can have like the Dragon Council. So you can come up here for your council quests. Let's go down here. That could be cool. Could have like staircase going around, or you just fly up. Is there a forest? There would be. There will be forest islands. Where does the 3D modeler create meshes? I'm sure they use different programs, Blender and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, boss fights would be cool. I'd like that, but I'd say that would be an update where like you could have, 10, 20 people fighting one kind of boss fight. That would be really cool. But guys, I think I'm probably going to wrap it up here shortly and get this stuff to the artists to get going. But make sure you join the Discord, guys. That's where I'll be posting all of the information on the game. The link is pinned in the comment section and in the description. And we'll be posting plenty of sneak peeks this week. Lots coming. Lots more dragons coming. We're starting to get some enemies. We're going to continue on the builds. And yeah, we'll make sure that you guys can be up to date with everything we're doing, and you'll have the most up-to-date information, and that's where you'll find it. So if you have any questions, make sure you ask there as well, and start thinking of your nations. It's gonna come around quick. I know it's probably a little while away, but I think time is going so fast. Before you know it, boom, we'll all be playing Dragonfire, and I can't wait for it. What about the Darklands? The Darklands is in there. What else? We're gonna take a few more questions. Will the dragons naturally be moving around or just sit idle? Dragons, I don't think will be wild. So it'll just be players' dragons that you'll see, or like the ones that are at like dungeons, or maybe just kind of decorations. They're not going to be wild. The dragons are going to look like this. Will the dragons look different in the end? No, I don't think so. They're going to look... These are the dragons we're getting and we're putting in. Yeah. Okay. I don't see any more questions. Yes, there will be shiny skins. Will it look more realistic? I mean, depends on what you're looking at. This stuff, it's all just kind of placeholder, but nothing will be really realistic. I mean, it's got to be Robloxy. Okay, guys, I think that is where we'll wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you join the Discord, and I'll see you soon for some more. Bye, guys.